Hi, this is Simon Hill for Digital Trends, and we're looking at some quick tips and tricks for the iPhone 6s. Now, Apple's new iPhone supports something called 3D Touch, and if we go into the Photos app here, we can see an example of what it can do with live photos. Push down hard on the photo and it comes to life. Every photo you take, it's going to record a couple of seconds of video and audio before and after you press that shutter button. And with the audio, it means you really need to watch out what you're saying when you're taking pictures. Now, these pictures take up more space than a normal picture would, so you might not want to have live photos on by default. If these three circles here and this icon at the top are yellow, that means live's on. Tap it, that turns live off. 3D Touch also allows you to shortcut quickly into certain app functions. So if we hard press on the camera, for example, you can see you have the option to take a selfie, record video, record slow-mo, or take a photo. It works for other Apple apps like the Maps app, the Notes app, and a few others besides. We imagine more support will be added for this in time. You can still double tap the home button to have a look at your multitasking menu, but with 3D Touch you can also push at the side here and that takes you in. And you can select what app you want or close apps. Another nice thing about 3D Touch is the sort of peek and pop functionality. So if we open up Safari, you're browsing a website, maybe you want to have a look at another article, you're not sure if you want to read it, press on this and it loads up a preview window and you can look at the article. If you scroll up you get some options, open it or maybe save it for later. If you let go, you go back to your original website. If you like what you see in the preview menu, push down harder and you pop into the link. Now that same functionality can be found in your Mail app as well, so you can get a preview of an email, scroll up to get extra options, let go and you're back in your email app. It's very easy to use. And now another thing that you can do with the 3D Touch, if we go back into the email, it's a pain when you're writing emails, particularly one-handed or any kind of message, and you spot a mistake you want to change. With 3D Touch you can just push down hard on the keyboard here and it turns into a trackpad, and as you can see you can move the cursor exactly where you want it. Push down again and it becomes the cut, copy, paste tool, and you can select your text and copy it. Now if you find 3D Touch isn't working great for you, what you want to do is head into Settings, General, Accessibility, scroll down to 3D Touch and you'll find that you can actually change the sensitivity to suit you here, and you have a little practice image so you can peek and then press harder to pop in. So muck around with these settings, get it working the way you want. And that's been some quick iPhone 6s tips and tricks.